Do you like listening to the music on a regular basis?
Yeah, without doubt. I enjoy listening to different music genre. My favorite genre is pop and classical music. Almost every day I listen to different kinds of music, though I can't stand elevator music because it makes me annoyed and bored.
Have you ever been interested in singing?
Not really. I remember when I was younger, I went to singing class, but as far as I'm introvert person, I hate singing in front of others.
Can you say that music is a very important part of your life?
Yeah, absolutely. Music is an integral part of my life because whenever I feel down in the dumps, I listen to music. It really makes me feel good.
In this part, you're going to read a topic and you have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay. It truly captivates me when I listen to various kinds of music, but the one I like to talk about is a band named Black Cats. I found this group when I was a child. I was searching the net for some popular pop music, and immediately after a little search on the net, I found them. I listened to a few of their songs, and I figured out that I'm really interested in their songs. It makes you feel pleasant, and its rhythm is very tuneful. So I always try to listen to their music when I drive in the car or when I'm on my way to the university or to my workplace. I'm a fan of their groups, and I know every singer of this band. And I try to purchase their album as soon as I can.
In this part, I'm going to ask you some questions regarding the previous part, and you're supposed to answer them with more details. Okay. Do you think music is getting better as time goes on?
No, quite the opposite. I personally take the view that music was much more better back in the day. I think the musician, especially the ones who worked in 60s and 70s, were much more talented and skillful. We had prestigious singers, and generally speaking, I am much more attracted to their songs.
Where do you think people enjoy listening to the music the most?
In my point of view, it really depends on person. For instance, I enjoy listening to music when I'm on the way to my home or when I'm in the public transportation. I try to listen to different kind of music in order to relax myself. But some of my friends prefer to listen music when they are driving. So it really depends on the special case.
Which is better, going to a live concert or listening to a CD?
I believe that nothing compares to be in a live concert. It is really magical to be in a concert with other people like you, and listening to the same music that being played in front of others. I think it's empowering, and it is completely unlike listening to a record music.
Do you like the same music as your parents?
When I was a child, I listened to the same music as my parents did. Probably that's because we were often in the same car with my parents, and they turned on some jazz on the radio. So I thought I am fond of jazz. But after a while, when I became older, I discovered other music genre, and I figured out that I am so interested in pop music.